First offering on its way. Popped high in the air. Schoop will look this one in, and there are two away now. Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder Craig Gentry.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Judge. He can't get there as it falls in. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. For Gentry, that's stolen base number 4 on the year. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Manny Machado. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Here it comes on 0-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch outside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Shoemaker comes set. Here's the 2-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to.
Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman number 19.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gentry racing back. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Chris Davis. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Davis.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's George Springer. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball hit hard to the left side. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim.
25.
And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. Jones is on his way home. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Kim rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Into the box now, Manuel Piedra. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here's the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, J.J. Hardy. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Throw over to the bag. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Gentry. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Left fielder, Joey
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
batting ninth.
Digging in,
Catcher.
Evan Gattis. The average
Gattis.
just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peralta going back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting number 1.
Digging in to try it again. Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So Rougned Odor gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And again a throw, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle, fielded by Odor. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Riding in once again, David Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Machado.
Shoemaker steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
2 out, nobody on. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. The 3-2 now to Machado. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Adam Jones.
Slow roller out to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. As ready for another chance, Rougned Odor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Rougned Odor.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Way out of here as it bangs off the gate.
Up next for the Astros.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Aaron Judge is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power starts.
Machado on the slide. He gathers the throw. It's there. He got him. Here's Chris Davis now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now the pitch. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. Here's Chris
The
Davis
batter,
now.
number 2.
1 in, 1 out,
Designated
and
hitter,
1 on here in the inning.
Chris Davis.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He got him. Lively fastball that time. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim.
Leading off
An
the
RBI
fourth,
double is what he
Orioles.
was credited with his
Designated
first time
hitter,
around.
Number 25.
And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Gallo moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 6.
Now to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And another foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8. Pitch at bat. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Josh Donaldson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gentry has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gallo.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
3-0 now. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Swung on and missed 3-2.
This is the strangest at bat, Matt. We're sitting here with a 3-2 count, and there's not been one pitch in the strike zone yet. The hitter's being a little too aggressive. Take your walk if he's going to give it to you.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Gattis.
Evan Gattis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game from the stretch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here it comes now to Andrus. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Rougned Odor is on deck. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, J.J. Hardy. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Craig Gentry. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Shoemaker looks in. First pitch on its way. Paul Goldschmidt is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch. Here's big Aaron Judge. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
On deck, the powerful Chris Davis. He sends it out to left field. Well hit, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Vidal Nuno takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to 2nd here on the wild pitch. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third. Here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Davis waits on the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Number 4, George.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Davis rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he is in there. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Peralta is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Adam Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Shoemaker's ready. Here's the first pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, digging in and looking for more, Evan Gattis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Evan Gattis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jones going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another shot now. Elvis Andrus. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. The windup and the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Rougned Odor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Peralta is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. This one is launched. Look at this. Into the flag court and gone. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Got him swinging, and that will end. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in now. Jonathan Schoop. 1 for 2 on his line. Chris Davinsky comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Soft liner towards short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Shortstop number.
Here's the shortstop now. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No contact there, and it's 1-2. On the ground up the middle. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy. 2 away. Here's Craig Gentry. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Gentry.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Swing and a little tapper. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There goes Gentry. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So coming to the plate, David Peralta. So they'll go to the bullpen. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start things out
Leading off
for us here in
Houston.
inning number 8.
Designated hitter,
Salvador Zepeda has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
Now action in the
Number
bullpen
32,
as their closer starts to
Salvador
get loose out there.
Zepeda.
And that's in there for a strike. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Trying to
Now
pick
batting.
things up where he left
Center
off.
fielder.
George Springer. He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
The batter, number 20.
So digging in now, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Adam Jones.
Turned on down the line. Donaldson's up with it. 1 away. So striding
Now
in,
batting,
Hyun-Soo Kim
number 25.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hard ground ball to third. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. So a big moment here, and standing in, Jonathan Schoop. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. Ready with the 0-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the into the box. Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Left fielder, Joey
Hot
Gallo.
shot towards the hole. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now.
Catcher, Evan Gaffett.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hardy to his left. He's there. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is stepping up to The plate,
Leading up
Wellington
on bottom of the ninth
Castillo.
for the Orioles,
Will Harris is the
Patrick.
man called on to
Number
close this
29.
one and earn a save in the
Your
ninth.
attention, please. Now pitching for Houston.
Swing and a flare
Number
hit toward
36.
right. Odor onto the
Harris.
grass, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate,
The
J.J.
shortstop,
Hardy.
number
He got on
2,
top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hardy.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now the 0-1. Grounded to short. Andrus has it. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out.
Now
Stepping
batting,
into the box,
left fielder,
Craig Gentry.
Craig
On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a
Gentry.
pair of singles. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Judge, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our